because the way that the canopy branches out really broadly like that is indicative of old growth forest.
So I'm here with my friend Holiday Johnson. Hi, Holiday.
Hi.
And you're with the Old Growth Forest Network. Tell us what that is.
The Old Growth Forest Network is a project dedicated to protecting old growth forests for the future, for our generations, and also for the animals that depend on them. And then they put it together in a network so that we can come and find them all over the country.
Oh, wow.
And the goal is that each county across the country will have an old growth forest dedicated. And so then we can go to the website and you can know where to find the old growth forest in your area.
So the place we're in right now is actually Worcester County's designated forest, correct?
That's right.
So Holiday, right now we're on the Prothonotary Trail near Snow Hill, Maryland. What makes this forest so special, and now that it's a member of the Old Growth Forest Network?
Well, this forest was chosen to be part of the network because it is protected from logging, and it has many mature trees, many that are actually old growth. It's also the northernmost limit of the cypress swamp.
Oh, very cool.
And so there's a lot of species that depend on this environment, and so it was perfect for a designation for the Old Growth Forest Network.
Excellent. So Holiday, as part of the Old Growth Forest Network, this forest is to be visited by the public, and you recently came here with your family. Tell me about that experience.
Well, we had a great time the other day. You know, I wanted to come and experience this forest, so myself and my husband and my son, we took a family day. We went to Snow Hill, we had lunch, we visited some of the galleries, and then when we were all filled up, we were ready to hike.
Oh, nice.
And so we came out here and found the trailhead, which was well marked, and we had a great day. We found some different species of animals, some different birds, all sorts of plants, and it was a wonderful experience.
Well, and I know that you guys lived out west, now you're in the East Coast, and you've said before to me how hiking is one of these things folks don't think about, but here's a hiking trail right in Worcester County.
That's right. Right now I live near the beach, and there's not really a lot of hiking trails near the beach. So but there's a lot around Snow Hill, and so when I want to come hiking, this is where I come, and just to come and be surrounded by all these forests, to have the canopy over you is such a different experience than if you're walking down a road or if you're on the beach. You know, it's just, you're just enveloped by this greenery and this nature, and really can be a very spiritual experience.
Excellent. Holly, thank you so much. So just hiking here this morning with Holiday, we actually found this eastern box turtle walking the trail here on the Prothonotary Trail in this old growth forest. How cool is that? So Holiday, this tree is marked. What is special about this one?
Well, this is an actual old growth forest tree right here. This is an oak tree. It is over 100 years old, maybe even approaching 150 years old, which is incredibly rare, especially here on the Eastern Shore, because especially oak, they were prized by the boat builders that had first settled here. So to have a really old oak tree like this is very rare. If you see, as you're looking up the canopy, it has this very broad branches that are very flat. And that is really important for birds because it really helps to create a platform for them for nesting.
Awesome. Okay. So visit this newly dedicated part of the Old Growth Forest Network here near Snow Hill when you're traveling Maryland's beach and beyond.